Oak Island has always been one of the most mysterious places in the world. For centuries, people have heard stories about hidden treasure, ancient relics, and secret organizations connected to the small island in Nova Scotia, Canada. Many believe that pirates buried their stolen gold here. Others think that the Knights Templar chose this land to hide sacred objects and documents. Still others claim that Spanish galleons carrying priceless treasure left their wealth buried deep within its soil. But now, something new has come forward that has shaken this old mystery in a way nobody expected. An insider leak has revealed shocking information about what might really be happening beneath Oak Island. According to the leak, the excavation being carried out by the Lagina brothers is not simply about searching for gold, silver, or artifacts. Instead, it suggests there is a much bigger plan behind everything we see on television. The leak says that beneath Oak Island, there may be something far more valuable than treasure, something that secret organizations have guarded for generations. If this is true, then what the world has been watching is not the full story. It is only the surface, while the real game is being played behind the scenes. Theories are now spreading that the treasure might have already been found, but it is being hidden from the public. People point to the moments when cameras suddenly turn off, when episodes feel cut or edited strangely, and when Rick Lagina remains silent instead of answering questions directly. Each of these moments makes people believe that Oak Island holds a secret that has not yet been revealed, and perhaps never will be. This raises an important question. Is Oak Island really just about adventure, history, and fame? Or is there a hidden agenda that powerful groups do not want the world to see? Could the excavation itself be less about gold and silver, and more about solving a centuries-old code? The insider's leak suggests exactly this, and it is one of the most chilling possibilities in the history of Oak Island. The story of Oak Island is not new. For hundreds of years, people have been fascinated by what might be buried beneath this small piece of land. The island itself does not look unusual from the outside. It sits quietly off the coast of Nova Scotia, surrounded by water and trees. But what lies under the soil has drawn the attention of treasure hunters, historians, explorers, and even governments. From the very beginning, the mystery of Oak Island has been bigger than just gold. Every attempt to dig has only created more questions, more puzzles, and more theories. The most famous part of the island is the legendary Money Pit. In the late 1700s, a group of young men noticed a strange depression in the ground. Curious, they began to dig. To their surprise, they discovered wooden platforms placed at regular intervals, almost as if someone had carefully constructed layers deep underground. The deeper they dug, the more mysterious it became. But just when they felt close to reaching something important, water began flooding into the pit. This strange flooding happened again and again, no matter how many times new teams tried to dig. Some people believed it was a natural trap. Others believed it was a deliberately engineered system, designed to stop anyone from reaching the true secret. Over the centuries, many groups have tried to solve the mystery of the Money Pit. Millions of dollars have been spent on excavations, equipment, and research each time. Some clues were found: old coins, bits of wood, pieces of parchment, and unusual artifacts. But the full treasure has never been revealed. Instead, every attempt deepened the mystery. People began to ask, if this is just about gold, why is it so heavily protected? Why are there engineered flood tunnels and booby traps? Who would go to such lengths to hide treasure unless it was something far greater than money? This is where the insider leak adds a frightening new dimension. According to the leaked information, the real goal of the excavation is not treasure at all. The claim is that the Lagina brothers and their team already know there is something extraordinary beneath Oak Island, not simply gold or jewels, but secret documents and ancient knowledge. If these secrets were revealed, they could change history, challenge religion, and disrupt the balance of power in the world. That is why, according to the leak, the excavation is being controlled so carefully. Cameras are turned off at critical moments, episodes are edited before being shown to the public, and key findings are removed before viewers ever see them. The leak suggests that powerful organizations are behind this secrecy. These groups may include the Freemasons, the Knights Templar, or even more modern secret societies such as the Illuminati. Each of these groups has been connected to Oak Island through symbols, legends, and theories. For example, the Freemason, symbols carved into stones, or the Templar stories of holy relics being hidden away after the Crusades. Some believe that priceless religious objects, such as the Holy Grail or even the Ark of the Covenant, could have been hidden beneath Oak Island centuries ago. If that is true, then this is not just a story about treasure, it is a story about power, faith, and control of human history itself. The insider's leak also points to strange events that make the whole story even more suspicious. Many fans of the Oak Island excavation show had noticed how, at times, the cameras suddenly shut off. This always seems to happen when something big is about to be discovered. Later, when the episode airs, that section is either blurred, cut, or shown in a very vague way. Viewers are left with the sense that something important has been hidden from them. Why would this happen if the team was only finding coins or broken tools? Why would parts of the show be edited so heavily if there was nothing dangerous being uncovered? Even Rick Lagina himself has fueled speculation he often avoids giving clear answers in interviews. Instead, he uses cryptic phrases like, "This is just the beginning." Such a statement sounds simple, but to many fans, it carries a deeper meaning. What beginning is he talking about? What larger discovery is being hinted at? His silence and careful choice of words make people wonder if he knows much more than he is allowed to say. Some believe that he and his team are under contracts or agreements that prevent them from revealing the truth to the public. Adding to this suspicion is the role of the government. Many researchers believe that authorities are also involved in keeping Oak Island's secrets hidden. Why would governments invest time, money, and attention into a small island unless there was something of enormous value there? Gold and silver are valuable, yes, but they are not worth centuries of secrecy. Theories suggest that what lies beneath Oak Island are not just treasures, but documents, manuscripts, ancient maps, and knowledge that could change the way we see history. Such information would be far more valuable than gold for any nation or powerful group. It could reveal truths that some people do not want revealed. Imagine for a moment that such documents exist. What if under Oak Island lies evidence of ancient civilizations, advanced knowledge, or religious secrets that have been hidden for centuries? What if there are records that challenge the accepted history we have been taught in schools? What if there are texts that change the story of religion, kings, empires, or even the very foundation of governments? Such revelations could cause chaos. They could weaken political powers and shake the faith of millions. That is why, according to the leak, these secrets are being protected so carefully. When we talk about Oak Island, it is impossible to ignore the names of secret organizations that have been linked to it for generations. From Freemasons to the Knights Templar, from hidden royal groups to whispers of the Illuminati, all of these societies have been tied to the strange story of this island. The insider leak seems to confirm what many people have suspected all along, that Oak Island is not just about pirates or treasure, it is about something much bigger, something that secret groups have carefully guarded for hundreds of years. The Freemasons are one of the first names that often come up in connection with Oak Island. This ancient brotherhood has long been associated with hidden knowledge, symbols, and underground chambers. Their marks have appeared in many places around the world, and Oak Island is no exception. Strange carvings and symbolic designs found on the island have made many researchers believe that the Freemasons once used this land to protect a secret. What kind of secret could that be? Some say it may have been documents that prove the true story of history, while others suggest it could be sacred relics that would challenge established religion. If revealed, the Knights Templar are another group deeply connected to the mystery. These warrior monks were active during the time of the Crusades and are believed to have discovered powerful religious objects in the Holy Land. When their order was destroyed in the 14th century, many Templars disappeared, along with their treasures. Stories suggest that they carried holy relics across Europe and possibly across the Atlantic Ocean.